right here. I love this one. It's gonna be on the album, as recorded by Matthew. Coming out this year. I love it. Help me out right here. I'm gonna need a little help. Say you need to cut it off. 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 Is it a game, man? Ain't nobody got no shame, man. Everybody wild and untamed, man. Every man wanna be that big man. Got all of these big plans of living with mom, so he don't even wear the big pants. Speaking of pants, how often do you keep yours on? Besides showering and putting a new pair on. It seems every time that joke comes on, or you hear that song, you grab the perfume and cologne. What you going through then? Then you get to dialing up on that phone, trying to get a piece of action to come to the home. You'll cover up cause your cover is blown, but then again, who are you fooling? Certainly not he on the throne. You know your actions, he don't condone. You ain't hard just because you hard in places that don't have bone, and you bound to go down if you don't leave it alone. Cause you swinging for the best, but the ball is nowhere near the strike zone. See, trouble waiting for you. You need to cut it off. That song was made to exploit you. You need to cut it off. That friend with benefits can't love you. You need to cut it off. That hit you thinking what ain't right. You need to well, it might not be the best idea to cut it off, but if your ways keep on, they'll cut you off. Satan wants to use sex and knock you off. Keep doing it the wrong way, I guarantee that you'll pay. And at the end of the day, you'll be singing, you wish you would. What's the purpose of a call after 12 midnight? When you should already be asleep for the night. I'm just trying to go chill. For you that might sound alright, but I'm gonna call it what it is. An intercourse invite. Lights off, you're snuggling real close to the couch. Intimate kissing in the basement of a quiet house. We thinking no repercussion when we alone and get the touching, but we're rethinking and cussing once that rubber starts to bustin'. A young girl too afraid to tell her mama what happened. Don't feel she got from a friend could erase her actions. Took too many out of fear, it was a nervous reaction. Mom gets the late knock from the cops saying, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. At this point, for anyone, there's no backtracking, no going back in time, and no bringing her back. And it all starts with a song or the wrong type of flick. With peer pressure's pure pressure, and most kids can't handle it. It's trouble waiting for you. You need to cut it off. That song was made to exploit you. You need to cut it off. That friend with benefits can't love you. You need to cut it off. That hit you thinking what ain't right. You need to well, it might not be the best idea to cut it off, but if your ways keep on, they'll cut you off. Satan wants to use sex to knock you off. Keep doing it the wrong way, I guarantee that you'll pay. And at the end of the day, you'll be singing, you wish you ain't cut it off. The devil is trying to kill us, y'all, and some of y'all think I'm crazy. Why do you think we call him the enemy? He wants to put it into me and it into you. He wants it over quick, so he attacks us in our youth. He entices the flesh and encourages rebellion and pleasure seeking to oppose our proper teaching. Young hearts are leaking from a spiritual shot in the chest. Left a mess on the floor, gas before her last breath like but we will not DIE, God's the best DMT, responding immediately to our every emergency. There's an urgency, and we need all attention in. We gotta root ourselves in Christ, but it's epidemic to end. Cut off all the garbage that the world is trying to feed you. It's Satan inspired sewage, and he cares nothing for you. And parents, you know we got a job to do. If you don't want your kids in it, then you need to cut it off. See, there's trouble waiting for you. You need to cut it off. That song was made to exploit you. You need to cut it off. That friend with benefits can't love you. You need to cut it off. That hit you thinking what ain't right. You need to well, it might not be the best idea to cut it off, but if your ways keep on, they'll cut you off. Satan wants to use sex to knock you off. Keep doing it the wrong way, I guarantee that you'll pay. And at the end of the day, you'll be singing, you wish you ain't cut it off. Waiting for you. You need to cut it off. That song was made to exploit you. You need to cut it off. That friend with benefits can't love you. You need to cut it off. That hit you thinking what ain't right. You need to well, it might not be the best idea to cut it off, but if your ways keep on, they'll cut you off. Satan wants to use sex to knock you off. Keep doing it the wrong way, I guarantee that you'll pay. And at the end of the day, you'll be singing, you wish you ain't cut it off. Yeah.